Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading. How are you? In this general love reading, I'll try to get as many details as possible. Let's see what we have. First, let's shuffle 5 times the deck. Two more shuffles. Okay, let's start with what is the love energy? Judgment. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I'm getting 2 stories here, but we will get hopefully more details while we read. The first story is that some of you will reconnect with somebody from the past, and the intention is very good to make something better and long term. Look at that, the Judgment and the 10 of Pentacles. The second story is that you're very serious about your next step right now. You have been fighting a lot in the past to save a connection. You did everything you could, but it was very problematic. In fact, you saw many red flags there and patterns that were not very good, but you insisted. You wanted to make it harmonious and balanced because you had that expectation that this would be a very good one. Now you're at crossroads. You need to make a decision. Some of you will leave this story behind, but it's not something that you'd like to do. And I'm getting that for this second story, if you move on completely, if you make that conscious, logical decision to give up, it might not be at least energetically giving up completely. But let's see what we have here. Let's hopefully get more clarity. What is affecting you in your subconscious right now? 2 cards. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. You want more respect, more cooperation, harmony, balance into a connection. You want the other person to be much of a hard worker, not lazy, not to expect everything from you or put the blame into you. You want them to be more responsible and more focused. Respect is very important here. What was the main challenge in the past? 10 of Cups. As I said, you had those big expectations. Some of you created a family with each other. From the outside, this might have been the perfect relationship, the perfect couple. But something was there that was not giving that much harmony and happiness, at least for one of you. If we'd zoom this connection, zoom in, we'd see much problems there. Not that balance that was expected. I think it was toxic. It was passionate, very intensive, a special, strong chemistry, physical attraction, but toxic and unhealthy. And this is the time when you want to focus more on yourself, maybe more on your financial independence, or being more independent as a person, not be in a codependent relationship or expect so much from any person anymore because you expect to be hurt if you do that. That is some fear that you have. Now let's see more about the current situation. 4 of Wands. I think you will be celebrating the love. You will be in a relationship with whom I'm not quite sure, with a new or a past person, but you will be celebrating the love and you will be happy. And this seems to be much more nearer than you'd imagine or think about. Some of you have already connected with somebody and are making plans about that. Now let's see, what is something that you need to know right now? 2 of Wands. Hesitation is not that helpful. I know that Libras are very indecisive, think a lot, weighing options, want to make that decision that is perfect, but that is using the logical mind, and in love we want to use the emotional part, the heart as well. And sometimes asking the heart as well, what decision should we make? Not only the mind. Yes, mind is very needed, and in some readings I have that message that, okay, don't be emotional, be logical, look at the facts, don't make another mistake, because love can be blind sometimes. And that's when we need to put the logical mind. But in your case, in this reading, it is telling that you should look or listen more to your gut feeling, to what your heart wants. What are the feelings here for this situation? That is something you need to know right now. And let's see, what are the good news? Now it seems quite interesting. 10 of Wands, the good news, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups at the bottom, the Strength. Okay, the good news is that everything is happening like it should be. So everything is at its perfect pace. Nothing is postponed. Nothing is not happening like it should have happened. Everything is according to the plan. Everything is perfect. What does this mean? Let's elaborate more. It was a very dramatic connection, very heavy. You were doing everything you could, but it was affecting you deeply. Like it was you, the only person that were trying to save that connection, while you should have worked in cooperation with each other. And all this waiting, all this overthinking, but lots of obstacles and resistance for some success. You had that special chemistry with this person. Maybe it was the most special you ever had until now. And that is why you were so deeply interested and focused to save it, to make it better, to be with them. Like you were neglecting yourself. That was not a good thing, and that's what happened. Obstacle upon obstacle. No matter what effort, no matter how hard you tried, because that was not a good thing. You were being taken for granted. That should have stopped. You were not stopping, so that's why the universe, I think, interfered in a good way here to help and save you from continuing to be in a connection that was not working anymore. That is the good thing. That is the good thing that happened, that it stopped there at that moment. Now let's see 2 more cards. I'm doing 2 more little spreads. The first one will be about the person that is on your mind right now. The second will be about the new person, if you're looking for a new connection. Now let's see. The person on your mind, the first card, and the new person, the second card. Let's start with the new person. Okay, very loving person, very emotional, but I do like that they are stable emotionally. They are mature. They have feelings, they know what they want and feel. They are very in touch with their emotions. I do like that they are vulnerable, emotional in a good way, and mature. A very loving person, possibly a great love story that has great potential. So that's what I'm getting about a new person. Let's see about the person that is on your mind. Okay, Ace of Wands reversed. The good thing is that a restart with them can be very passionate, intensive. That attraction, like fire, that physical desire, very strong, but not long term. And they are trying to postpone into wanting to give signs to you that they are still attracted towards you. They're not wanting to show that to you. Let's see more about that Ace of Wands. And they are trying to postpone any new beginning. Yes, they are very guarded. They are being very careful, very cautious. They are confused on one side. On the other side, they keep their options open. Or they are not sure if a restart would be helpful or healthy. They know it was toxic and it might still be toxic, but they don't want to tell you that they still desire you. As I said, the restart may happen and it might be very great if there is just desire, passionate moments and physical attraction, but if you're looking for something stable, long term, it might not be the case, at least if it was to be restarted right now. Anyway, I want to get more details about those two last spreads, and if you want to support the channel and if you want to get to know the extended version of this reading with more details, I want to see more details about the person that is on your mind and about the new person. Let's see about feelings, how do they view you, their future actions, and what is the possible outcome. Let's see more about that possible outcome of a reunion, reconnection with the person that is on your mind. And if you're single with this new person, let's see who is coming towards you, who is this person, how you will get to know who are they, and what is the energy of your next connection, and some general important advice for you in order to navigate better the energies. So if you're interested and if you want to support the channel, the extended video is in the description box below. Thank you in advance. I hope this reading was helpful. See you the next reading and bye for now.